That's some pretty impressive stuff you found. I'll start upgrading your weapon right away.
Good.
And since you did me a favor, I won't even charge you for it. Well, actually, this is gonna take a little more time than I thought. No sense in you waiting around. I'll send you a letter once it's ready.
That would be great.
No sense in you waiting.
That would be...
By the way, what can I help you with?
Oh yeah, I gotta upgrade a single weapon. Or not at all. Yep, no large gears. Oh, I did get a weapon. Ooh, shiny. A lot of pyrite.
Come back soon.
It appears we have some free time.
Let's go to the Forest of Myth.
Popola said we might be able to find
So we don't
something in the
sequence
Forest of
break.
Myth.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trick.
It's not that bad. Oh, who am I kidding? It's terrible. Nah, it's not. How did I do that jump? You died. I'm done the area halfway.
The home of that blasted dream.
Yeah.
Truly a nightmare I hope never to experience again.
I hear you.
Oh,
Shame we have to
hello.
experience it many
How are
times.
things? You want to know if anything unusual is happening? Well, I have been feeling a rather strange presence whenever I visit the Divine Tree.
The Divine Tree?
It's a legendary tree that exists in the heart of our village.
Did you investigate the cause of this presence?
Not really, no.
And why not?
Well, we're not really supposed to go near the tree, except for prayer.
And why is that?
I don't know. It's just how things have always been.
Weird.
Pog. Champ. We are the grass, we are the trees, the woods.
The woods.
Why do we seem to encounter nothing but odd people lately?
You should talk,
You
Weiss.
should talk, Vice.
As if Grimoire Weiss is capable of spouting such nonsense.
Hang on. I don't think it's done.
Is the dark entity that governs all memories. May the words form themselves to your liking.
Does that mean it'll tell us what we want to know? That'd be nice.
It'd be nice if it just stopped doing this. Black, pure darkness painted over everything. Words scattered here and there across the blackness. Kind words, difficult words, amorous words, all sparkling like jewels. The words were few now, but times were shorter. Grabbing the words of desperation, the tree turned to the sky. "This is wrong," whispered the tree in a voice that the wind through leaves. "This is not how it's supposed to be." The plan had failed. Once long ago, it remembered everything about the world. This was its task, its function, its purpose. It shivered with something approaching joy as it collected memories of all mankind. This was no accident. Emotions were as much a part of the tree as root and bark. Memories collected like dew on the green leaves of the tree, and once they formed into a web that spanned the entire world. Words collapsed in the sunlight, passing through the leaves of the pool of memory. From the pool, the words joined together to form colonies. The colonies united into whirlpools of light, and light colonized into stars. Each star was like a child of the tree, and it loved them all. Look at my memory. A child brought here by a disease. He is far too young to suffer so. Thin beyond words, the boy's skin is pale and like bleached sheets, upon which he lies. His parents no longer visit him. They cannot bear to watch him suffer. His doctors have long since given up. The boy, too, has abandoned hope. Strange emotion, weariness, hateness swell within the dark recesses of the young heart. He tries to reject the black terrors that grimaces his body, but no amount of effort, tears can drive the invader away. He has long since to resent his parents and doctors. Once he did, but now the pain is so great that there's little room to think of others. Only one person brings comfort to the boy, a healthy young girl with tan skin and deep green eyes. She is a beacon of brightness in the boy's world. Her presence is comfort to him, but he is unable to look at her face. Whenever they meet, the boy is filled with loathing at his own state. Soon the loathing eats away at the joy he feels from the girl's visit. The girl will stop coming, he knows this. Every waking moment is spent fearing that day. He thinks that if he could tell her, then the fear might not happen. But the conversation never happens. The girl disappears. The boy dies. The tree scoops up the memory and stores it, and etches a single word on it, envy. Look on this memory. There's a female warrior. She fights many great beasts with red eyes that she cannot comprehend. She strikes with her sword, and it turns into a pillar of salt and dies. But when the white smoke clears, a new enemy rises, and another, and another, and another, and another. The warrior knows the struggle in Floria, but fighting an unending stream of enemy fills her with a sense of joy and purpose. Somewhere deep in her drug-huddled mind, she has a memory of a daughter. Perhaps the daughter never existed, or is just a powerful remnant of a dream. She does not know. Her friends, fellow warriors come and go. Some flee in terror, some are eaten. She began the fight with 63 companions, but all of them are gone now. The warrior's body shattered. She does not understand why at first. But then the time hears a fierce low shout that echoes in the darkness. Looking up, the warrior sees a beast so large the sky is blotted out. She laughs. She's been doing this for so long she can't remember. Covered in blood and dirt, the warrior laughs. He laughs and laughs until the town that contains her daughter collapses into a pile of dust. The memory is stored for a long time. It is edged with a single word. Lost. Lost memes. Haha, funny. Look at memory. Red dragon falls from the heaven. Lost forever. Ha, this memory has been lost. A shame. Favourite of mine. After many centuries of existence, the tree saw the carefully labelled memories were beginning to dwindle. Once seemingly infinite, the memories now seemed ready to disappear forever. The tree did not feel sadness or grief, as the motions were beyond its comprehension. It did, however, feel a distinct feeling of something was missing. The mountain of memories they had carefully assembled was disappearing. The tree stretched its branches as far as it could to bring new memories, but they refused to flow. The pool of memories was black, pit, and empty, hollow, and where life had once flourished. The tree had lost its purpose. There was nothing to be done, though. The few memories that littered the ground under its branches. This was where the tree was pleased when the young man and his companion entered the room. Well, this place is gloomy as hell. The room they had entered was almost completely empty. All they could see was a few crystals scattered around on the ground. Picking one of the crystals up, they saw a familiar sight. It was the foes of myth, its prisoners of their own nightmares. I apologize, the tree thought. That is all that remains. As Adocat stared at the jewel, bewildered, a voice suddenly called out from the depths of his mind. The voice implored them to listen. It was an order, following it was mandatory. Abruptly, the pair realized they must listen. They must listen. Look there! A small shadowy presence appeared from beneath the floor. It appeared to be a shade. The shade grasped jewels in its hand. More jewels tumbled from its mouth like broken teeth. The sight and sound of tinkling, each one of them vanishing forever. The creature was abusing memories like the precious object, like the cheap playroom toys. This shade appears to be consuming memories. They eat memories? The tree extended a branch toward Adocat. Without a second thought, Ada brought down the blade on the shade, tearing its stomach wide. The jewels splattered across the floor and the chamber. Looking upon the tree, the convolution memory had lost, and satisfaction. Many others, well, yes, this is good. The tree opened its mouth and attempted to speak, but then realized it had no vocal cords. It focused all its power to make some. Ahem, I applaud, heck. It spat out a glimmering green jewel. Alright, one more time. I implore you, what was the colour of the lost envy? It was green. It spoke. The shade has intelligence and emotion. Who cares? Adocat brushed Whisa's comments aside and sliced the sword through the shade's right arm. The shade extended its arm to Ada to touch it. It must make contact. The moment his fingers brushed against Adocat, the tree felt a warm sensation begin to burn. Something hot coursed through his fingers up his arm into his entire body. It was an emotion more than they felt in centuries. The tree cried out in surprise and joy. 1,000 years alone, 1,000 years of quiet contemplation. The tree felt like it was going to break apart. For long centuries the tree had been alone, its heart sealed in heavy chains, but now more. New powerful emotions began to take hold, coursing through the hard lighting. This was more than the simple emotion it had been designed to feel. It was the beginning of a soul, and the young man was the key. There was a promise that made me long ago this was where it would be released. The tree's stomach began to throb in pain. It was an unpleasant sensation, but the time was not right. I implore you, how many warriors were lost by the red beast? It was 63. Oh, real time's over. I'm gonna kill a stupid shade once and for all. Something round and shiny fell from the open stomach and shattered to the floor. The key! Cried the book. Secure the key! The man's sword slowed. Time began to dilate and stretch slow, and time essential. The NieR's words must be heard. The words exploded. They're difficult to discern the meaning of the pool of memories. The great, I can believe the world is falling apart. How can a world of letters? I implore you. Most important thing. World. Yo, nah. The light was complete. Memories disappeared. The tree's identity began to dissolve. As it slowly isolated, Adocat was drawn back to the real world, and the tree was satisfied. And we finally may not have to ever see this tree again. Speedrun tree. But still reading it. In an abridged sense.
I never realized shades were capable of rational thought.
I don't give a fuck.
If he can tap dance and play the fiddle. I just want to kill him without all this hassle.
Yeah.
With the tree defeated, we no longer have to worry about being buried in its world of letters.
Let's hope that's true.
Unless, of course, time itself begins to rewind.
Oh, time's gonna rewind, alright. But a bit more than before. Let's see if the
Let's see
letters
if the
arrived.
junk heap kid sent us a letter.
Damn, why did they have to make that boss... why do they have to make you do the tree thing repeated? Because that is so annoying. Like, it doesn't do anything. It's literally just reading. And you barely actually have to read any of it to actually do the thing properly. Like, you just need to find the key words, which are always the same. Yeah, I wish I had that sheet of paper which told me what drops the clock, though. Because I do not remember what drops stopped clock. I believe it's the shades with the big shields, but... not entirely sure. It is just that thing you've ever seen.
Hey, Sis. How goes the code breaking?
Not well.
Harder than I expected. It's going to take some more time. More importantly, how is the child who drifted ashore getting along? Right on schedule so far. I mean, we knew she was powerful enough to destroy an entire ship, but now she's grown even stronger. There is one thing, though. She's started to obsess over becoming human. If that's a problem, we need to nip it in the bud. If the Shadow Lord resists the plan, we'll need her power to defeat him. I know, Popola, I know. Jeez, relax, will ya? It's a fool's dream, and we both know it. She doesn't have a receptacle, so she can't become human, no matter how badly she wants to.
Detroit become human. Is this it? Nope.
You have a letter, it would seem.
Oh yeah.
Personal request, hmm?
He's done a lot for us. We should see what he wants. Off to the junk heap, then.
I'm thinking of turning up the difficulty, like to try and get the gears to drop.
Lately, I haven't been able to stop thinking about it.
The only thing which I'm worried about is that I might not be able to turn it back down, and then I might actually get stuck. Because in truth, I only just managed to clear this book. Like, the stuff hits still fairly hard in the book and have quite a bit of health. But I have heard that higher difficulties do increase the enemy drop chances of rare items. And maybe that's I would say maybe that's the reason why I'm never getting the gears, but I have had the gears before. I was maybe thinking that maybe it's a bug that prevents the gears even dropping. But I have had them before. Just not for a very, very, very long time. Don't become human. Die, 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 dine! I hunger! My blades hunger! Stab, 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 stab. You died. Looks like a new entry. You were already dead, you just didn't know it yet. You're all dead, you just don't know it yet! Omae mo shinderu! Endless hunger. I wield the power of insanity. Imagine having so many rusted clumps. You all died. Do I want to bother? Blood, 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 blood.
Let's see.
Dine. The world of grey. Good, pyrite. Delicious pyrite. It's like saronite. So delicious. It seems that we've been shut in for the millionth time. You will all be consumed. I will replicate Hula and destroy all in this room. They all died. Oh shit, they dead. Hunger, hunger, hunger. Or maybe the clock came from the big sword shades. Yeah, that's probably where it came from. You can't block while this thing's spinning. Blood, 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 blood! Just dying. Your attacks completely negated, cannot do anything. Now for the annoying ones. Where is it? Like, I'm clicking the target button and it's refusing to target. Hi-ya, 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 hi-ya. You're dead. No, you're not. Shit. Now, where was I going? Oh, yeah. Back to the Insanity Lab. Well, not the Insanity Lab, but the robot place where I'm not going to get any more things.
Is that...
Huh?
Is that...
Yes, that is all.
Yeah.
Not surprised. Oh, these do drop dented metal bats. Or maybe I killed a small... Maybe I killed one of the ones which isn't armoured. No point in upgrades, I'm sure I haven't gotten anything.
Hey there.
Great.
Whoops, shouldn't have skipped that, but we've heard it before
You
anyway.
know, with a weapon like that,
You were going to say?
I need to ask you for a favor.
Oh, yeah?
I want you to avenge my brother.
Okay.
That is a rather ponderous favor.
It's my mission. It's the whole reason I've been creating these weapons for the past 4 years. I don't care about money. I only care about making a weapon strong enough to kill those bastards.
Which bastards?
The ones in the mountain. That little shade and his robot.
A shade has joined forces with a robot.
There's a shade in there?
Yes.
And what have we decided?
We're gonna kill it.
We're gonna kill it for them amazing loots. Oh yeah, might as well just try the save. We'll go to the save. And see whether there's a way to turn it down once it's set up. I don't see a way to change the difficulty. So maybe there isn't a way. Or you have to change it, like, not in game. Maybe you gotta change it, like, on the main menu. We'll try it on normal and see what happens. Oh, this is how you change the outfits. We'll see how hard it is. And if it's not too bad, I'll just leave it on this. Watch the enemies become like 5 times powerfuler. Which honestly wouldn't make too much difference, they're dying instantly anyway. Only problem is the boss. Huh? Did you see that? Like, it died in a single stab. Might as well not have changed it. Maybe it didn't change. Yeah, well, I didn't kill them. Well, I've certainly gotten a lot of titanium things. A few more titanium than I did before, I think. The weak, they die. Ooh, pyrite. What? You can get pyrite from the boxes here? Holy shit, that's so helpful. Honestly, if the boss ain't too hard, I might just turn it up again. Or I might turn it down for the boss, I don't know, it depends how hard it is. Need more robots. But how much did that actually add though? Not sure if it's really worth taking that lift for 3 extra bots. Depends if it respawns everything. Because that's something which I wasn't sure. Or whether you have to leave the entire place. I don't think the loan screen's really worth the extra bot. I was meant to go the other way to check whether that actually respawned the enemies, but well. Hopefully we at least get 1 gear. Yeah, these don't hurt still. Well, we need to get to the big room to see how powerful the big guys are. Because these little robots certainly have not changed much. Well, noticeably. I honestly feel like I'm gonna cap out titanium before I get another gear. Time to see how strong these are. Still no den. Okay, he just died instantly. Did the difficulty actually change? Yes, normal. Oh no. My magic seems to be recovering a lot slower than it used to, though. That's annoying, he just dodged the attack. I think the attacks just hit a lot harder. Which probably means the recycled vessel is a pain in the ass to do.
I could steal